Ladies and gentlemen, welcome live from Boston, Massachusetts, episode number 2 of NXT, starting off the show with R-Truth. R-Truth has been away from the militia for a couple of months now, but he hasn't found anyone else to go back to. Poor R-Truth doesn't even have his own entrance video or his own entrance music. And R-Truth is forced to come out here like this. But he is a member of NXT, and he is here tonight to face off against the United States Champion, Kurt Angle. The Olympic gold medalist himself has graced his presence here on NXT from SmackDown. He took Friday night off last week to be here this week in Boston, Massachusetts. And the NXT roster and the SmackDown roster share one thing in common: the want and need to become the United States Champion and beat that man, Kurt Angle, for the championship. And Kurt Angle is here to prove that his word was true. He will compete on NXT as a SmackDown superstar on a regular basis. Kurt Angle versus R-Truth. Something else that has been very exciting that we can announce right now is that Randy Orton has declared a tournament in the making for his championship, his NXT championship. Last week he was stunned by a distraction of Christopher Daniels, a SmackDown superstar sent by CM Punk, and it gave Ric Flair the opening he needed to get the win. Randy Orton was so upset and disgusted he created a tournament, and he has put CM Punk in that tournament as #1 contender, but CM Punk has a tough road ahead of him. Tonight, CM Punk will face Alberto Del Rio, and next week he will face the winner of Big Show and an unannounced opponent of Randy Orton's choice. R-Truth, what a great maneuver there, taking down the Olympic gold medalist. Kurt Angle, the Cyborg, has been dominant as United States Champion ever since he won that championship. Kurt Angle was once dual United States and World Heavyweight Champion. Lost that World Heavyweight Championship to Sergeant Slaughter. And then the SmackDown General Manager decreed a rule that you may not hold the United States and World Championship at the same time. Kurt Angle has been forced to defend his United States Championship ever since, and now he has found his way into the lands of NXT to face off against some different, new, and fresh talent. Later tonight, we will also see the NXT Tag Team Champions in action. They, of course, were on Monday Night Raw, brought along by Luke Harper, and it was very upsetting to see that they did not get one over on Raw's Tag Team Champions, the Usos. And Bray Wyatt has prepared a special message for us later tonight that we will air during his match about what he plans to do. WWE fans watching this match all around the world. Kurt Angle looking so good. The man has been around for ages. He's been around in this business for damn near 14 years. And he still has it. Mentioned that he's a gold medalist, not only in the art of professional wrestling, but in Olympic wrestling as well. He went toe-to-toe with the greatest of both brands, and R-Truth catching him with an enziguri to the side of the head. R-Truth now gaining some momentum, using his speed, going for the pin. R-Truth not even getting a 1 count. Kurt Angle kicking out immediately, and Kurt Angle keeps getting hit, but he keeps immediately getting back up. This is why they call him the Cyborg. Everything you throw at Kurt Angle, he can take, catch, and throw it right back at you without losing a step. Kurt Angle belly-to-belly suplex on the outside. Only a ½ inch of protection between your back and that cement. That had to do some damage to R-Truth there. R-Truth. Kurt Angle battling on the outside. Referee reaching a 5 count. Kurt Angle dodging the drop kick. And Kurt Angle seems to be goading R-Truth here. And R-Truth goes to the outside. And Kurt Angle catches him. Kurt Angle dragging R-Truth. Oh my god, he's put R-Truth in the barricade. And R-Truth is fighting out of the corner. Not quite sure what Kurt Angle was planning there. But R-Truth throws Kurt Angle back into the ring. Oh, and R-Truth getting caught here. Leg submission specialist Kurt Angle weakening up that knee. If R-Truth doesn't tap here, he definitely will tap to the Angle lock. R-Truth Russian leg sweep. R-Truth trying to shake out. Oh, and he's trying to get the NXT crowd into it here. Trying to shake out the injury on that knee. And a roll-up here by the United States Champion. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Roll-up. Kurt Angle defeating R-Truth here on NXT. That is why he's the Cyborg. He tried to put R-Truth down. R-Truth reverse started to get back the momentum of the match, and Kurt Angle nipped it in the bud, rolled him up for the 1, 2, 3. Also interesting to note that the leg that he did injure in that submission is one of them that he cradled with his arm and his leg. Probably helped him out in that roll-up victory there. The United States Champion, Boston, Massachusetts, on the 2nd ever episode of NXT in My Universe mode. Kurt Angle is victorious. Oh my god, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming right back, and look at this. Tensai, Justin Gabriel, and Austin Aries have ambushed Brock Lesnar, who just made his return here tonight in Boston, Massachusetts. Oh my god, Austin Aries getting caught. Oh, and thrown into that, oh my god, into that carrier. That's how we carry a lot of the TV equipment and some water bottles as well out here to the ring. And oh my god, they're just ambushing him. They've seen what Brock Lesnar can do. They've seen the carnage of Brock Lesnar before. And they don't want it to come to NXT. And they are triple teaming the Beast incarnate. Oh my god, and Brock Lesnar just targeting each one individually. Look, knees straight to the face of Tensai. Austin Aries catching Brock Lesnar off guard. It's a 3-on-1 ambush here.
Oh, look at this. Knee lift.
And Brock Lesnar.
Look out. And he missed that one. Uppercut.
Brock Lesnar, a nice uppercut there. Oh my god, and a takedown to Justin Gabriel. I mean, we're here on NXT. This is a fairly new brand, but we're already seeing the young and the old and the used team up on the men in their prime. I did not think that this would happen this way, but Tensai seems to be leading the charge with Austin Aries, a TNA original, and Justin Gabriel. Gabriel, no stranger to teaming up against other superstars when he was part of the Nexus.
These guys just want to destroy each other.
And Brock Lesnar now trying to retreat to higher ground. He knows he's got 3 men to handle. He knows he has 3 men to handle here in this match. And Brock Lesnar, look at that. Oh my god, he's just tossed Justin Gabriel into Austin Aries. And what a great maneuver there. Brock Lesnar trying to get out of the way of these 3 guys here. He's just trying to stay out of the way.
Did you hear the impact from that clothesline? He fails to connect. Big move coming. High knee.
And the three men are just all over the place. They keep hitting each other left and right.
These guys are just bringing it.
And Brock Lesnar, I don't think stands a chance here against these three superstars. Tensai tossing, oh my god, Brock Lesnar into those carrying cases, and Brock Lesnar's just being thrown around. We have never seen Brock Lesnar manhandled like this. And they are just causing an absolute mess here in the backstage. Oh my god, and Austin Aries. Austin Aries. We thought he was going to go through that door.
Nobody home for that one.
And look at them just stare. Look at them just stare. As they want to be the one to take out the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And they're just crawling all over each other to try to be the one to take him out. This is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Brock Lesnar is on his last steps. He's running away from these three.
Just as important. Do you hear it? Oh man, so powerful.
Oh my god. And Brock Lesnar just trying to win this match, and he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. Tensai, Justin Gabriel, and Austin Aries have triple teamed Brock Lesnar in the back. Oh my god. The Beast Incarnate is down. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from NXT. We just got word that Brock Lesnar is okay, but the Beast Incarnate is on a warpath. Tensai, Justin Gabriel, and Austin Aries may have won this battle, but good God, if you want to go to war against a Beast Incarnate, you better be prepared for a war. Coming to the ring, we've got Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan. The Wyatts, they were defeated on Monday Night Raw by the Usos. Luke Harper and Eric Rowan could not defeat the Usos, even with Bray Wyatt on the outside guiding them. But the NXT champions are here, and they are ready to compete, and Bray Wyatt had this to say about the loss. There comes a time in every man's life when you feel the doubt in the back of your head. You feel that pain in the back of your skull, and you just know that the time is right, that you need to make a change, and change is what we, the Wyatt family, need. And we're gonna make the change at the Survivor Series. I'm not blaming either of my brothers, Luke Harper or Eric Rowan. I blame myself for letting these people get into their heads, for letting the Usos get into their heads. I blame myself. And tonight we're gonna really see the mettle of these new NXT superstars. We're gonna test their tag team potential. And we're gonna find out just what direction the Wyatt family needs to go to follow the Buzzards. Alright, well, it seems that the Wyatt family is trying to move on. They were beat on Monday Night Raw. Luke Harper and Eric Rowan got defeated by the Usos, and now the Wyatt family are out here trying to prove their mettle against other NXT superstars and two NXT greats, two SmackDown greats, two World Heavyweight Champions, Dolph Ziggler and Mark Henry. And Bray Wyatt gonna tag in Eric Rowan first. Eric Rowan will take on Dolph Ziggler here. Eric Rowan, a powerhouse of the Wyatt family. The one who is delved deepest in this hysteria of Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt is an evil genius of sorts. An evil mastermind when it comes to planning things out. And you can only assume that he has another plan in the works after what we just heard from that interview. Bray Wyatt vowing to take the Wyatts in a different direction come Survivor Series. And he is starting out that One Direction right here on NXT in Boston, Massachusetts. Eric Rowan taking it to Dolph Ziggler. And the Wyatts are the first ever NXT champions, tag team champions in My Universe mode on this show NXT. And hopefully the general manager of NXT made the right choice, because Dolph Ziggler and Mark Henry, both extremely volatile characters. Dolph Ziggler losing the debut match on NXT last week against Daniel Bryan, losing that #1 captainship of Team NXT. Mark Henry has been an absolute beast ever since being drafted to NXT. Went to Monday Night Raw, big back body drop there, and Eric Rowan tagging in Bray Wyatt. And it seems like Bray Wyatt is just ecstatic to get in the middle of the ring with Mark Henry. And as we were saying, Mark Henry has just been a beast. I mean, he went to Monday Night Raw a couple weeks ago and attacked members of Monday Night Raw in the name of NXT. As soon as he was drafted, he was sold. He was here and he was a part of the team. Bray Wyatt testing his limits against the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Belly-to-belly suplex. And the power of Mark Henry finding its way to Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt fighting out of the corner, tossing Mark Henry into his own.
And he's caught. We're in the feeling out process here.
Mark Henry getting chopped there. And Bray Wyatt immediately tagging in Eric Rowan. What a wise move that was.
Countered by the Maniac.
And Bray Wyatt with a sense of, I don't know, pride, respect being shown here for Mark Henry. Eric Rowan, elbow to the face, taking down Mark Henry. Nice mule kick there, and these two wildebeests going at it. Hitting each other with kicks, punches, STO takedowns. Mark Henry catching the big boot into a clothesline, and again, we see Bray Wyatt smile. Bray Wyatt has always been one of those guys to enjoy being punished, to enjoy dealing out punishment, and seeing other people get punished, even when he has no reason to be enjoying it. Bray Wyatt is a savant of the strange and weird. And every hit he takes, he acts as if he's a martyr to the cause. And Bray Wyatt showing even more respect to Mark Henry. Oh my God, taking out Eric Rowan. And Bray Wyatt normally would attack him from behind, but Bray Wyatt waited for Mark Henry to turn around. This is very unlike the Bray Wyatt that we normally see. Bray Wyatt normally attacks people from behind when his Wyatt family, his brothers, are distracting them. And another tag here from the tag team champions.
This match has been 100 miles an hour since the opening bell.
And in comes Dolph Ziggler. And Eric Rowan escaping here. Eric Rowan tossing Dolph Ziggler into the corner of the Wyatts. Oh my God, and Bray Wyatt just got taken out by Dolph Ziggler. And Eric Rowan taking advantage. Oh, mule kick right into the, oh my God, into the ropes, and over the top rope goes Eric Rowan. Ziggler, oh, looked like he was going to go off the ropes there. And it looks like Ziggler wanted to make a tag. Oh my God, but he just got caught with a big boot. He wanted to make the tag to Mark Henry. Mark Henry wasn't there. And now Mark Henry's there. Too little, too late. Eric Rowan dealt out a load of punishment. Oh, and Eric Rowan again, immediately just going after, oh my God, Dolph Ziggler. And Mark Henry not interrupting this maneuver. Oh, a nice big clothesline there. And Dolph Ziggler being forced out of the ring as Mark Henry lays it on to Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan, bear hug. Again, taking out Dolph Ziggler. Very interesting. Mark Henry tilt-a-whirl slam. Connecting to Eric Rowan. Mark Henry, was he going or a powerbomb? Oh my god, a big DDT. Big DDT. Eric Rowan trying to make the tag to Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt, oh, just taking out the knees. Taking out the legs of Mark Henry. Mark Henry, though, powering out of it. Taking Bray down. Oh, and again, just taking out the legs again. Like we said, Bray Wyatt is really a genius in disguise. An evil mastermind. And he is targeting the legs of big Mark Henry. Another STO takedown. Nice elbow drop, going for the pin. Is this going to be enough? One. No, not going to happen. Mark Henry kicking out. Oh, and a headbutt straight to the back of the head from Mark Henry. Bray Wyatt kicking out of it. Oh, Mark Henry going for a submission here. Eric Rowan is there to break it up. And Eric Rowan in the middle of the ring, tossing Mark Henry into his corner. Oh my god, and Mark Henry gets, oh my god, just shoved into the corner. Bray Wyatt using his turnbuckle to his advantage. Oh, snake eyes. Mark Henry battling back. This man is a beast. He is just a warrior out there. And now he's stuck in a bear hug. Oh, and Dolph Ziggler taking him out. Bray Wyatt, Eric Rowan. Oh my god, getting double teamed by Dolph Ziggler.
He's hurt bad. Back into the ring now.
Dolph Ziggler, he's calling for a tag. Will Mark Henry oblige? And yes, the tag is made. Mark Henry bringing in Dolph Ziggler. Bray Wyatt off the ropes. Double elbow to the sternum. And look at this. Immediately, the show-off going to work. Look at him. I don't think that's something you want to do against the tag team champions.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Oh, look at this. Dolph Ziggler is throwing... He wants to put Bray Wyatt through the table. And Bray Wyatt, oh my god, getting reversed. Dolph Ziggler now. Dolph Ziggler gonna try to tag in Mark Henry. And Mark Henry now, scary situation. Mark Henry, world's strongest slam connecting. Mark Henry has world's strongest slammed Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt kicks out at 2. Oh my god, what's going on the outside there? I think Dolph Ziggler and Eric Rowan are going after each other. Oh, and Mark Henry has Bray Wyatt in a submission maneuver here. Will Bray Wyatt tap out? And Bray Wyatt taps out. Dolph Ziggler, Eric Rowan battling on the outside. Bray Wyatt taps out immediately. Rolls out of the ring. The NXT champions have been beat by Dolph Ziggler and Mark Henry. Mark Henry looking so superior in this match. Bray Wyatt laughing. He's laying down. The referee's trying to see if he's okay. Bray Wyatt seems all out of sorts. Eric Rowan out on the outside, a little busted open. And Dolph Ziggler and Mark Henry finding some common ground here tonight on NXT. They just beat the tag team champions. Oh my god, no way. No way. Mark Henry has just decided to come out and wrestle another match here tonight. Xavier Woods coming out to the ring for a match against Mark Henry as well. Mark Henry has just competed against the Wyatt family, and here he comes again. This man does not know when to quit. Mark Henry, a beast, a monster, coming down to the ring to face Xavier Woods. Oh my god, we've just seen him in a battle against the Wyatt family. If Mark Henry can get the win here, this will turn a lot of heads in the direction of Mark Henry. Oops. Oops. Poor Xavier Woods. I mean, Mark Henry's already warmed up. I hope Xavier Woods was paying attention. If the Wyatt family couldn't crack the world's strongest man, I don't think Xavier Woods has a chance. Xavier Woods getting held. Mark Henry tossing Xavier Woods off the ropes, gets tossed back, and a kick and a forearm to the face, taking the big man down. Xavier Woods with the advantage. And Xavier Woods, reverse Russian leg sweep, taking down Mark Henry, face straight planted into the mat. And Xavier Woods is doing everything right in this match. Keeps taking Mark Henry down, making Mark Henry pick up that 450-plus pound frame. Mark Henry, nice elbow. Mark Henry getting back into the ring, and this is where you need to watch out for Mark Henry. You need to be careful of when he reverses and starts to lay out some punishment to you, because Mark Henry will decimate you if you allow him.
WWE magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in the WWE.
Xavier Woods drop kick, taking down Mark Henry. Xavier Woods seems to be doing everything right in this match. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe that Mark Henry has agreed to 2 matches. I would have supposed that he volunteered. Xavier Woods, one of the new superstars that we're going to see a little more of in this universe mode because of this NXT draft. A little bit of an unlucky opponent here as Mark Henry volunteered for this match. Xavier Woods going off the ropes. Oh my god, an uppercut off the ropes, taking Mark Henry down again, and Xavier Woods looking very impressive. Xavier Woods handling Mark Henry. Mark Henry elbow to the head of Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods tried for a discus clothesline there, gets out of the way, goes for a neck breaker instead, and it connects. And Mark Henry, I don't know if he's just too tired or what, but Xavier Woods is taking him to the woodshed here. Splash into the corner. Oh, and a knee straight to the head, taking down Mark Henry. And another one. And Xavier Woods is going to try to make a name for himself in this match. Take out a man who has just competed in a match, looked dominant in it. That could go a long way in your argument for a shot at the NXT Championship. And on the other side of the spectrum, Mark Henry, 2 matches in 1 night could be extremely impressive to the NXT Champion, Randy Orton. We still have yet to know who Randy Orton has put in that 4th spot. Most certainly, knowing the issues between Randy Orton and CM Punk, it is definitely someone who Randy Orton thinks Punk cannot beat. Xavier Woods now prepping this table, and Mark Henry hesitated for a moment, but went out to meet Xavier Woods in battle. Xavier Woods getting Mark Henry. Oh my god, is he going to put him through this table here? Xavier Woods, what is he doing? Xavier Woods trying to go to the top here. No, I'm a little confused. He's taking too much time. He didn't get there in time. Xavier Woods off the top rope and misses with the missile drop kick. Xavier Woods was hyping up the crowd. Took way too much time. And the silverback. Oh my god, Xavier Woods hit it. He just hit it. Oh my god. He just hit that big boot. 1, 2, 3, no. Mark Henry getting out of it. Mark Henry STO takedown. You've just poked a bear. What do you have in your arsenal to keep Mark Henry down, Xavier Woods? Xavier Woods now off the top rope. Splash missed. Mark Henry dodging out of the way. Xavier Woods just needs to stay on Mark Henry. He's tried to take Mark Henry out through a table. He's hit his finishing maneuver. And Mark Henry now needs to find some momentum, and Xavier Woods needs to hit his finisher again. He has got to stop Mark Henry, the silverback. He's got to stop him before it's too late. Mark Henry, oh my god. The knee placed in the back. The referee doesn't see Xavier Woods' feet under the ropes. And Xavier Woods, extreme pressure on the back. That will gain a lot of momentum for Mark Henry. It's going to give him a lot of time to recover, and it's going to make Xavier Woods a little worn out. Xavier Woods reversing. Oh my god. Oh, he's got him in the camel clutch. Mark Henry trying to make it to the ropes, but Xavier Woods can't hold on. That's a 450-plus pound man. I don't care how strong you are, you're going to need a lot more than that to keep hold of a camel clutch on Mark Henry. Mark Henry now lifting Xavier Woods up, dropping him down with a power slam. Mark Henry thinks that's enough. He's going to go for the pin here. 1, 2. No, Xavier Woods kicks out. Mark Henry now. Oh my god, Mark Henry's got him in the bear hug. Mark Henry's got him in the bear hug, and he is wrenching Xavier Woods, and Xavier Woods taps out. Mark Henry wins 2 matches in a row on NXT. This man is a monster. Defeats Eric Rowan and Bray Wyatt in tag team action. Comes out and faces Xavier Woods. Mark Henry is the silverback of NXT, the uncrowned king of NXT. Mark Henry has shown nothing but violence since being drafted to NXT. Is it enough to earn himself a shot at the NXT Championship? Mark Henry dominant. Well, welcome back to NXT, and here he comes. CM Punk claims that the trumpets and the drums are out of his head. He's thinking much clearer now. And CM Punk, ever since returning to Monday Night Raw about a month ago, is back in NXT, and he is ready to go. This is a first round matchup in Randy Orton's made-up tournament. Next week we will see the other first round matchup. It will be against Big Show and an unnamed opponent. Tonight, Del Rio is slated to face CM Punk. Randy Orton is not going to make it easy for CM Punk in this tournament. Will CM Punk be able to overcome? And here comes Ricardo Rodriguez, Alberto Del Rio's ring announcer. CM Punk and Alberto Del Rio definitely have a lot of history in their past. CM Punk defeated Alberto Del Rio, and then went on with a 400 plus day championship reign over the WWE. Ever since then, Del Rio's been aching at a shot at a world championship. This could be his opportunity. All he has to do is upset CM Punk. And here we go, main event, Boston, Massachusetts, NXT. CM Punk versus Alberto Del Rio. CM Punk now utilizing that technical ability, taking Del Rio down. Del Rio takes the back of CM Punk, back suplex connecting. CM Punk did come back, and he tried to earn exemption on Monday Night Raw. But when he lost that over-the-top rope match to Razor Ramon, he was drafted here to NXT, and now he sees that Randy Orton wants to stay the champ for the sole purpose of being a coward and running away from all of his opponents here on NXT and trying to get back to Monday Night Raw. CM Punk wasn't going to have anything about it. CM Punk, also a loyal member of NXT, decided that that was wrong, and he has a vendetta against Randy Orton because of it. CM Punk and Randy Orton, no stranger to big-time matches. CM Punk once took the whole new Nexus against Randy Orton.
You know, I'm a big fan of NXT. I think it's a great way to introduce the WWE Universe to the next generation of WWE superstars.
It is interesting to note that CM Punk, good friends with Christopher Daniels, the Fallen Angel from SmackDown. sent Christopher Daniels down here last week on NXT to interrupt the Champions match with Ric Flair. And it did its job because Ric Flair hit the pile driver and Randy Orton fell to the 1-2-3 count. CM Punk also a good friend of Ric Flair. Ric Flair said he was just doing a favor. Ric Flair is too old, much too old to be a champion of any sorts, and quietly bowed out of #1 contendership after that win last week. And CM Punk now is just getting targeted. The arm of CM Punk getting targeted by the Mexican aristocrat, Alberto Del Rio. CM Punk off the ropes into a neck breaker there. CM Punk attacking the back with his feet. That is CM Punk's most dangerous arsenal. Is his lower half, the knees, the kicks, the feet, the footwork, the speed. Oh, but insecurity to the side of the head. Alberto Del Rio, no stranger to using his feet as well. But a definite note here in this match would be Alberto Del Rio's finishing move, the cross-arm breaker. You will notice Del Rio try to attack the arm of CM Punk. Try to weaken it up. Set up for that championship, winning maneuver, I guess I should say. Look at that, he just keeps going after that arm. CM Punk, oh my god. CM Punk gets up, and Del Rio kicks him back down. Del Rio is ready. He's thirsty for that championship. CM Punk reverses off the ropes. CM Punk swinging neckbreaker connecting. And again, a kick to the back. CM Punk just trying to gain momentum here and weaken Del Rio at all costs. Del Rio tossing CM Punk onto those ropes. Now tossing him over those ropes. And Del Rio is, oh my god, we've seen this before. Del Rio going for the DDT. Oh my god, to the outside. CM Punk is out on the outside. It's a main event of NXT. And CM Punk has just been taken out on the outside here. CM Punk fighting back into the match. Del Rio shocked. Oh my god. Spinning heel kick there from CM Punk.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Del Rio catches Punk though. Del Rio again attacking the arm, weakening it up. Del Rio could be close to a finisher here. And look at this, he just keeps attacking that arm there. This is definitely going to set up that cross arm breaker for a tap out submission from Punk. CM Punk I don't think is going to go out by any other means in this match. CM Punk has too much heart. CM Punk dropping Del Rio to the ground, but gets caught in the abdominal stretch, and CM Punk's side must be hurting. Alberto Del Rio, you can see him taking some pot shots at those ribs there. CM Punk fighting out of it. Hip drag knocking Del Rio down. Del Rio throwing CM Punk into the corner. Goes for the chop. CM Punk reverses. The crowd getting a little excited here. CM Punk, the tarantula. Oh no, that is not the tarantula. But it does the job nonetheless. Off the rope, drop kick. Beating Del Rio back. Oh my god. Scoop slam. Leg drop from CM Punk. CM Punk gaining loads of momentum here. CM Punk chants reigning throughout this NXT arena. Del Rio trying to come back. Del Rio dropping Punk on the arm. Del Rio really showing a lot of ferocity here, but CM Punk keeps coming back. CM Punk will not be put away. Del Rio getting blocked there. CM Punk dodges it, takes him down, and now Punk on the attack. Knee drop straight to the hand of Del Rio. Del Rio now. Oh my god, Del Rio, gutbuster. Knocking the air out of CM Punk. Del Rio And he's taking down the arm of CM Punk, and he's got an armbar on CM Punk here. CM Punk, is he going to tap out? Has he done enough damage to CM Punk's arm? Is CM Punk going to tap out? He does not. CM Punk in dire straits here. CM Punk insecurity. The voice of the voiceless just trying to get somewhere against Del Rio. Del Rio, former WWE champion, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, no! CM Punk kicks out. CM Punk catching the kick, dropping Del Rio again. And a kick to the back, and CM Punk needs to gain momentum here. He has got to take Del Rio down. Del Rio suplexing Punk back into the ring, and this might be it. Del Rio, oh no, just deciding to stretch the face of CM Punk first. Deciding to humiliate CM Punk. 1, 2, no again. CM Punk kicking out. Punk using that technical ability, evening out the playing field, but Del Rio a clubbing takedown and again attacking the arm. Going for the pin off of the arm attack. 1, 2, 3, no again. Punk will not give up. CM Punk catches the enziguri, goes for go to sleep. Oh my god, he'll go into the middle of the ring. Go to sleep, connecting to Del Rio, going for the win. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk overcomes Randy Orton's first test. Randy Orton gave Del Rio a shot here, and Del Rio gave it his 100%. He took out the arm of CM Punk. He knocked the air out of him. He hit him with enziguris. He did everything he could to stop CM Punk, and CM Punk just catches him with the go to sleep. 1, 2, 3, and that was all. CM Punk moves forward to the finals for the championship, and there's Randy Orton. There's Randy Orton. Oh my god, and he has just clubbed CM Punk with the championship. And Randy Orton making a statement here to end NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton is your champion. Next week, he is going to have Big Show versus an unannounced opponent. And whoever wins that match 2 weeks from tonight will face CM Punk in the finals of that championship tournament. And then they will have that final match at the Survivor Series for that, the gold, the NXT Championship. Randy Orton, deceivingly quick, takes the opportunity and like a viper, strikes. CM Punk laid out by the hands of NXT Champion Randy Orton to end NXT. Well, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned Friday night for Friday Night SmackDown, Monday for Monday Night Raw, and then we'll be back next week for WWE NXT Episode 3. Randy Orton standing tall to end